Hey, I'm Mike Baccarella, and today we're going to take a look at a couple chordal lines and some chordal concepts that can absolutely transform your chord melody playing. Let's take a look. Before we get started, if you enjoy the video, please give it a like. That really helps the channel to grow. And if you're new here and you enjoy this sort of content, I release new jazz guitar lesson videos every single week, so please consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell so you can stay up to date on my newest videos. And if you're interested in supporting me further, please consider checking out my Patreon. I release PDFs for each and every one of my lesson videos, as well as a weekly jazz solo transcription. So for as little as $5 a month, you get access to over 100 lesson PDFs and over 100 jazz solo transcriptions. There's a ton of stuff to practice there. Now let's get started. All these examples today come from Barry Galbraith's guitar comping book. And this is one of the greatest books on comping ever released. I think it's actually my favorite. I have students all the time asking me how to get better at comping, and I always recommend they check out this book. There's no explanation in there. There's no description of what's going on. He's not telling you anything. It's just written out examples of what Barry Galbraith improvised at one point while playing along with Milt Hinton on bass. But each measure of music is really rich and full of great voice leading, chordal licks, all kinds of great stuff, and it can be amazing ammunition for your comping and solo guitar playing. Now I'll say all of these examples come from the very first page of this book. There is so much material in this book, I could do 100 videos on it. And if you would like to see more chordal ideas like this, please let me know in the comments. I can talk about this stuff all day. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. And I'd be happy to share more of this stuff with you guys if you want me to. Now, when I say chord melody, I mean anytime you're playing a chord where the melody on top matters. So obviously solo guitar playing in the style of Joe Pass or Ted Green, but comping, we want our voice leading to make sense, as well as chord soloing like Barney Kessel and Bruce Forman. Anytime we're thinking of the melody on top of a chord, that applies to chord melody. And it's really important for comping. This first example is a quick 2-5 in the key of F major. So we have G minor 7, C7, F major 7. The concept here is keeping the same note on top through all the changes. So for the G minor 7, Barry is playing this kind of B flat major 7 chord shape, which is a G minor 9. It gives us the notes B flat, D, F, and A, which is our flat 3rd, 5th, flat 7, and 9th of a G minor 7. This is a really great shape to use for minor 7s. And then from here, we're going to a C7, so he plays a C13. All we're doing in this chord is moving F down to E. That's all that happens, and we keep A on top. And then we go down to F major 7, and we keep A on top for that. Now all three chords had A on top, and it creates a really smooth transition between the three changes. We can also alter that C7. So instead of playing C13 like this, we can lower our 9th here. Now we have a C13 with a flat 9. So we have, creates a little more tension. This next example is also a short 2-5 in the key of F majors. We have G minor 7, C7, F major 7. Now for the G minor 7, we're going to play this G minor 11 shape. This is something that Wes Montgomery used a lot. He used this shape quite a bit. We have a root, 5th, flat 7th, and 11th here. G, D, F, C. And then for C7, we're going to go to that same C13. Now for F major 7, we're going to go to an F major 6 here. This shape where we have F, A, D, F. Now the cool thing here is we have a melody on top, and this melody is C, A, F. We're going down an F major triad while playing our 2-5. That's a really strong sounding melody to my ears. And of course, we can alter that C7. For this third example, we're going to play a long 2-5 in the key of A major. So we have B minor 7, E7, A major 7. Now for the B minor 7, we're going to start with our same minor 11 shape we just used in the previous example, just over a B now. So we have a root, 5th, flat 7 and 11, B, F sharp, A, E, and then we're going to come down to a B minor 9. So this one we have barred across the 7th fret here, and then our pinky or third finger is on the 9th fret, on the 9th. So we have our flat 7, flat 3rd, 5th, 9th. A, D, F sharp, C sharp. And then from there, we're going to go to an E13. We have our flatted 7th in the bottom, our 3rd, our 6th, or our 13th, and then our 9th on top. We have an F sharp on top. Here's what we have so far. Now for the A major 7, we're going to play an A major 6, but before that, we're going to play an E just by itself, and then we're going to play this shape. We have our 6th on the bottom, F sharp, 3rd, C sharp, 5th, E, and a root on top, A. So here's a full line. It's important to realize that we have a really cool melody here that resolves itself really well. So I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these ideas. These are really great, simple chordal ideas that sound incredible, and they instantly give you a stronger foundation in your comping, solo guitar playing, all these different things, because you're thinking of your voice leading now. You're thinking of where your melody is. Whether you're sharing the same melody note between all your changes, or you're playing an actual melody that's moving around, it's important to kind of think about those things because it instantly makes your chordal playing more melodic, and it fits in better with whatever's going on around you. So thanks for checking out today's lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.